It's Boeing 747 here. I am doing a stream right now. Just gonna make a character. So I'm gonna do no team. So if y'all are new, just my goal is trying to reach 50 right now. Alright guys, so we're going to do second base. Alright. My contact's moving. My power's gonna be horrible. Hey guys, so go check out this guy called NDV Games. He does Minecraft. So I'm gonna start doing that. Well, what was randomize? Random. Back. Random. Alright, so I'm just gonna I'm trying to put this in. Guys, just don't mind me.
Jerome. Jason. So many bees. Why is there so many bees?
heck? So many C's.
Darden. Deaton. Deerdorf. De Jesus. Declan. Deaton. DeBow. DeCaster. Decker. Denton. 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 Duncan. Duncan. Dunbar. Dunham. Dunton. 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 Dunton.
Guys, my number's gonna be 19. Turn to Georgia. Alright. Alright.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know
Alright.
after an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment.
Alright.
Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys, we need to get a high one. Alright. Alright, guys, alright. 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 Alright, that was good.
A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
Ah. Guys, I'm just practicing right now. Alright. Alright, it's high. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh no. Come on. Let's go. Ah, come on. Shortstop messed up. Did I get that? All right.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis continue.
All right. All right. Ooh. Oh, guys, my contact's good. Power. My field and arm's good. Alright, here we go.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East.
Guys, no.
Steve Dietz out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Ready for another chance?
I had to delete the one because I just rushed it. I didn't feel like it was meant to be out yet, so I have 2 Minecraft City role plays. The 3rd episode is being filmed. It's gonna be filmed this week, but it's kind of cool. I like how you do that. And if you don't know, guys, we are on the road to 3,000 subs. So if there's anybody here who can share the stream on any social medias,
I'm just watching
that'd be
this,
great.
guys, real
Honestly,
quick.
we're on the road to 3,000. So if you want to do that, that'd just be insane. And yeah, it's crazy that we have the famous films in the stream. You pushed subscribe. You are awesome. 1122. Veed, why? How are you doing? How do I join your server?
Alright.
David Elder, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elder.
Alright, here comes the double play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Nieto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Alright.
Striding in once again, Joe Campbell.
Shortstop, Joe Campbell.
Hit out towards second. To his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The West prospects are on top here, 3-0.
Alright.
Standing in, Jason
Leading off with the
Dunton.
East prospect.
He'll get us going here in the
Second
bottom half
baseman.
of the second.
Jason Dunton.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Triples are rare in any game, but they're really rare at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Talk about rising to the occasion. He's got to be pumped because he knows better than anybody that these scouts would love to have a guy that can produce like that in their lineup.
Let's go.
Into the box now, Peter
Left
Riedling.
fielder, Peter Riedling.
Ready on 0-2. Grounded to third. Sung is there. And he's set down, 1 away.
Ah.
At the plate.
Batting
Jack
seventh,
Rice.
third baseman, Jack Rice.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Okay, so after this...
Digging in to try it again.
The
Jason
batter, number 19,
Dunton.
second
2 on,
baseman,
2 out for him here in the
Jason
third.
Dunton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. In to score the runner from third.
And the great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving in a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Left fielder, Peter.
Looking to
Wheatley.
minimize the damage here. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and ready for another shot now. Joe
off with a
Campbell.
whack.
He's 1 for
Shortstop.
2 in the ball game.
Joe Campbell.
High pop up. Botts is there for it. 1 away.
Alright.
Digging in and looking for more.
The batter,
Jason
number 19,
Dunton.
second
2 for
baseman,
2 with a triple on his
Jason
batting line to this
Dunton.
point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Riddle sprinting after it. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
Ah, that wind. That wind.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Riddle has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Alright, I'm ready to press.
Ready once again, Jason
The batter, number
Dunton.
19,
2 for 3
second
for him so far, including a
Jason
triple.
Dunton.
Hit back up the middle to his right. Salazar. Throw gets him 2 down.
I'm slow.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley
Now batting.
Riddle.
Right fielder, Bradley.
He's set.
Riddle.
Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local station.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
7-4 the final
Here now,
finish
our
today.
final line
So
score.
that's it for us this
First for the
afternoon. For
victorious
Harold Reynolds.
Guys, if y'all are joining the stream right now, hit that like button, subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 50 subs, I don't know. And
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target,
Done.
a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
just can't wait. Still in for seconds. Oh, I'm elite in my arm. Let's go.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good
This.
Stepping up now, Joey Major
Second, right fielder,
from the windup,
Joey
the 1-1
Major.
pitch. Hit out toward second. Dunton comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jason
Batting fourth,
Dunton.
Second baseman, Jason
First
Dunton.
offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Two out with the man at first. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Emmett
Batting fifth,
Patton.
right fielder, Emmett Patton.
0-2, here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. Stepping in, Mario
Leading off
Marte,
for the Central.
and he'll start out
First
their
baseman,
half of the third, top
Mario
of the order to follow.
Marte.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Dunton is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Jason
number 19,
Dunton.
Second baseman, Jason Dunton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I said, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And if y'all could do that like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in
Oh,
the
grand
air
slam?
into
Is
left
that grand
field.
slam?
Kinney
Grand
racing
slam.
back.
Let's go.
Gone!
Grand slam.
It's a grand slam.
Let's go. I'm not even on the team.
So he will touch him all on the grand
bro.
slam as they move on top 4-0.
Damn. First one of my, not even my career yet. Prospects. Give me my life. Let's go.
Well, you could dream about coming up big when the stakes are at the highest, or talk about it, but it's a
go.
completely different thing to actually step up to the plate and deliver. Bases loaded, the eyes of the baseball world are on him.
Let's go.
Digging in once again,
The catcher,
Derek
number
McDermott.
9.
He's singled in 2
Derek
trips to the plate thus
McDermott.
far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball. Oh, what a play! The throw to second for one. Just late. He's safe. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Let's go.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason
Leading off with the
Dunton.
East prospect.
He'll lead things off as we
Second
begin the
baseman.
home fifth.
Jason
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Yeah, he put a great
Come
swing.
on.
Striding in once again, Matt
batting.
Starks.
Designated
He
hitter.
enters this at bat,
Matt
1 for 2 with a
Starks.
walk. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dunton fields it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends
Ladies
the
and
inning.
gentlemen,
But not
it's
before
time.
the lone hit in the inning.
Your
The solo
attention, please.
home run makes this a
Now
one-run
pitching
ball
for the
game.
Central
Neil
Prospects,
Ambrose
number
gets the
2,
call from the pen
Neil
to take over on the mound and
Ambrose.
start the home 7th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time.
Ooh.
And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that? Ready once again, Jorge Lopez,
batting.
looking to change his
baseman,
fortunes here.
Jorge
0 for 4 with 2
Lopez.
strikeouts so far in the game. On the ground, softly towards second.
I cannot.
Low roll. He goes to first. Got him.
I cannot go for 2.
Digging in to try it again.
The batter,
Jason
number 19,
Dunton.
second baseman.
Already a pair of long
Jason
balls on his line in this
Dunton.
one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Wyatt rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The right
Mark
fielder, number
Reyna.
3.
No official
Mark
at-bat for him, but he
Reyna.
has scored a run in this one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Lugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kind of see what team.
And he'll snap
think
one
I'm
over to
in.
first. And he
If
just
I'm in,
manages to
back.
get his hand in. Three and one, here it is. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Tobias
Now
Watson.
batting.
No hits in
Catcher.
3 tries so far.
Tobias
He's struck out
Watson.
once. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
Here
I
now,
wasn't
our
so
final
sure
line
before,
score.
but the results are...
Oh, guys. That's I got a 3rd and 7th. Grand 7th, 3rd. Single and 7th.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft.
Ooh.
Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports.
Huh. Do you think we
Like the
should-
question of when to take on a sports agent, for instance.
Doesn't matter. We can. I can start looking into.
Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Okay, I'll make some calls. What are you planning to be doing? Alright, guys.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball. With the 13th pick
Ooh,
in the
Pirates.
first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Jason Dunton, a
Let's
second
go.
baseman from the East region.
Let's go, guys. The Pirates.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
Alright.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Alright, guys. I live the Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh, just them.
In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway.
Let's go. Look at the Pirates. I'm good 50. Right.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Top 50.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alexi Cedeno gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot. Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't.
All right, guys.
Now at the plate, Jason Dunton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Velasmil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number. Ready for another chance, Jason Dunton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bruno. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alexi Cedeno comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Barehanded. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Striding in once again, Jason Dunton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jason Dunton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Let's go.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now batting, second baseman, Dominic.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Luis Bruno, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Luis Bruno.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Dunton.
I know it's late.
A quick out number 1.
I need to do 1 in the morning.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Velasno.
Alex Velasno.
Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. Sanchez is there for it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Ira Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Dunton is there on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
8-6 the final score tonight. Preston Beavers earns his first win of the season. Sean Bowles closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, number 45 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number 45
sent on the ground out to second. Dunton, and he's set down 1 away. And with that, here's a glance.
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
So striding in, James Lee.
Batting 9th, pitcher James Lee.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Ready now, Jason Dunton.
Second baseman Jason
into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, James Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both.
Ready once again, Jason Dunton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jason Dunton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
James Lee will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in, Dave Waylock.
The center fielder, Dave Waylock.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in now, Armando Mota.
Now batting, right fielder, Armando Mota.
1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruno has a read on it, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Striding into the box, Jason Dunton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through a hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Now batting, second baseman, Dominic Gomez.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Bruno will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So digging in now, Dave Waylock.
The center fielder, Dave Waylock.
From the belt, the pitch, and he struck him out. Into the box now, Armando Mota.
Right fielder, Armando Mota.
Here it comes, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Now batting, Alejandro Cairo. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Grounded to short. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes now in the box. Luis Bruno, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Jason Dunton. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruno is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hit. At the plate,
Leading off for the
Jason
Curs.
Dunton. He's
Second
0 for
baseman.
1 thus far.
Jason Dunton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Oswaldo Trujillo.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Dunton. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout. Digging in, Jason Dunton.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Dunton.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Moroff rounds the corner and is headed home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Dominic Gomez.
Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Coming to the plate now, John Fahey. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he is in there. Striding in, Ira Martinez. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Martinez.
On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
A lot of base hits up the middle.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Senators.
Oh. No.
Yeah, so whenever let's get up a couple more subs, just so we can hold it. So if you want to subscribe right now, that'd be great. I'm still. So let's see. A couple more subs. That'd be insane.
Alright guys, go to my Snapchat. It's boy_747YT. Go check that out. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Peace, guys.